Hi guys, Sourdough Kathy here. Well, once again I have had another something go wrong, and that is that the person we hired to build our boxes didn't come through at all in any way, shape, or form. So yesterday Sourdough Dave and I went out and got a couple of boards, and boy has wood gotten expensive. For 2 boards it cost us $72 for just 2 boards. But we made a 6 by 4 foot bed, and I'm going to get my carrots in here today, so I will show you what I'm going to do. I'm not sure, I may use part of it for some peas that are coming up now that I started, and we'll go from there. Alright, so to start with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of smooth this all out here. Take my stick and try and get it as equal as I can. I did have to add some soil to this one because it's a little bit larger than the old one. And I'm going to try something a little bit different this year. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why I came up with this idea, but since we are way behind getting carrots in, I mean, at least a good week or so, because it takes somewhere between a week to 14 days to get these things popping up, and that's at 60 degrees temperature. We're probably just at 60 degrees today, which is really frustrating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a row in here like this. I'm hoping you can see this. The Sourdough Dave is busy making dinner for me. And I'm putting them a couple inches apart from each other. I think you can see that, I hope. I have 2 different kinds of carrots. I have Nantes, like I always do, and then I have the colored ones, which I enjoy. I don't know if it's just because they're colored, or actually some of them have a different taste. They really do have a different taste. Some are a little sweeter. Oh, this is nice. This is exactly the same size as the box, which is kind of nice. Alright, so what I decided to do was I'm going to spray this just ever so lightly with a mist, I hope. Oh. So I'm going to spray with a very light mist. Will stay in play. I know this is going to seem a little kooky maybe. Now some of these carrots say to do it 1/8 of an inch, others say to make them a 1/2 inch, which are the Nantes. Oops, almost broke my thing in half there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay a piece of toilet paper, which I cut into strips, down into here, so I can see what I'm doing, putting in my seeds. And for others, you might enjoy picking out your extras all the time, but I'd rather not. So I'm just going to lay this in here like this. Let me see if Yes, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Now, one year what I did was I actually put the seeds on here with a little bit of cornstarch. Made it a little wet and then put it on. Dandelion seeds already, trying to get in there. I don't want to lose my glasses. All right, now I'm going to mist it again, just so it stays in place. Whoops, and blows away at the same time. That's okay. Not a problem. It's amazing how it's stretched out there. There you go. I learned something new, how toilet paper stretches. And what I'll do is I'll start with I'm going to start with the colored carrots, because they don't need to be very deep. And hopefully I can get them fairly distanced apart so that I don't have to keep pulling them up. This is probably going to take me a while, guys, so what I'll do is I will go ahead and I will continue on, and we'll come back when I get finished. And we'll show you some other things. Okay, guys, so I finished 5 rows of each different carrots. 5 rows of the colored, 5 rows of the Nantes. So what I'm going to do in this little 2-foot by 4-foot section is I have 2 peppers. They are Tequila Sunrise. Hope you can, not too, let's see, where am I? Right there. And then I have 2 small cabbages that I want to get into somewhere. So I'm going to put 2 cabbages and 2 peppers. And then I'll be finished with this little project. So what I'm going to do is, for the cabbages, because the moths get into them, I'm going to lay down this black piece of ground cover, and I'm going to cut a hole into them because I want to spray the BT. Let's see. Probably right about here. I'm not sure of what you're seeing. Hopefully you're seeing me, I hope. And I'm going to plant another one right here. And then I'll spray underneath them on the stem, and hopefully the moths will not get into them and give me a bunch of worms and kill them. I still have a few more of these guys, but you can only do so much cabbage without a lot of land. So I'm going to slip this over here. I'm going to stush them in there. Nope, maybe I should have gone from the top. Yes, I will Remove from the top. Easier. Okay, I'm just going to press that in there. And then what I'll do is, and I'll have to hold this down with some little rocks or something. But I take the Monterey BT. It's organic. All it does is keep those nasty moths off your plant. And what I do is I also spray a little into the ground. But they like to attack the stem is what they like to attack. So I make sure that I spray that real good. And since this is organic, it's not going to hurt anything. It won't hurt me. Caterpillars just don't like it. So I'm going to stick another one right down in here. And you want to get that stem down in there, because if it's sticking up, it can easily bore into it. So, now I'm going to spray this guy. Spray the soil. Mosquitoes are out today. Man, it's because it's moist and it's cooler, and they sure like to come out in that weather. Okay, I'm going to put my 2 peppers down here. I have to, you've seen them, I believe, in the black containers in the back. Just gonna stick that. This is nice sunny area, so they'll get lots of sun here if we ever get sun. Looks like it wants to come out for a second or two right now. And then the clouds will overcast it once again. The soil really needs to be wet down. I'm hoping I'm loud enough for you guys. I don't have a microphone on, but hopefully you can see all that. Well, that's it for now. Planting is done here. I still have to get into the backyard. We have to make one more box. I can get all my peas in there hopefully tomorrow, and I will be finished with this. And thank you all for watching. Thanks for your patience with me. I still love you all. Hope you'll remember to like, subscribe, comment, anything you want to do. Love you all. Bye-bye now.